just gays with one foot in the closet, bisexual, greedy, cheater, confused, attention seeker, doesn't exist, just a phase, promiscuous. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Dachi and welcome to the first episode of Topics of Taboo, with today's topic being bisexuality. In this video I'm going to be debunking the wildly outrageous myths surrounding bisexuality. So if you guys are keen to hear some of these ridiculous comments, then stay tuned. If you are new here, then hello, welcome to the fam. My name is Dachi. I upload 2 videos every week on a Monday and a Friday at 4 PM. If that's something that interests you, then don't forget to subscribe. The link is down there, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you find it interesting, valuable, knowledgeable, funny, whatever. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into these myths. Alright guys, so there are so many myths surrounding bisexuality. However, I've narrowed it down to 7 to talk about briefly because there are just too many to talk about and this video would go on forever. Alright, first myth. Bisexuals are just gays with one foot in the closet. Well, no. Sure, there are some people out there who may identify as bisexual and then later come out as gay, which is completely fine. When this happens, it can often lead to people thinking that bisexuality is like a gateway sexuality. The majority of people who identify as bisexual are 100% bisexual and will stay that way. And these people are 100% emotionally and physically attracted to both sexes, both men and women. But that's also not to say that once you come out as something, you have to stick to it. Like, there's no rule or guideline. Sexuality is so fluid. So what if someone identified as a bisexual when they were younger, and when they got older, their feelings changed, or they realized that they only really had feelings for the same sex? That's totally fine. Bisexuality is very real and very valid. We just like both sexes. What is so hard to understand about that? Now, the second myth is that bisexual women are just straight women having fun. If 2 straight guys were to have sex, I don't think society would be playing that off as having fun. I think they would be calling that gay, don't you? This myth also fully rejects the concept of being bisexual, which I think is really harsh. I mean, straight girls who hook up with other girls in the club in front of guys for attention, I don't know, just because they're so drunk, for whatever reason. I think girls that do that definitely add fuel to this fire and this myth, and I can see why people would thereby think that. In my teenage years growing up, in high school, one of my best friends was gay, and I fully supported her and her relationship with another woman. But back then, like, I was a fully straight girl. I'd never really done anything except for kiss girls, but then that I didn't feel anything for it. But I thought I was straight. I could kiss a girl, but I couldn't see myself in bed with a girl. I couldn't see myself doing anything else with a girl. Not that it disgusted me, it just didn't interest me at all. To say that bisexual women are just straight women having fun, no, I don't think so. Like, I feel as though 2 straight women probably wouldn't be having sex just for fun. I think it has to be more than that. I don't think people would take it that far just for fun. Number 3 is that bisexuals are more likely to cheat. And I think this is beyond ridiculous. No. So wrong. Anyone can cheat regardless of their sexual orientation or gender. All it takes for you to cheat is to be a dick of a human. I think this myth has to do with if a bi girl is dating a guy and people sort of think, alright, well, that's okay, but she's only being half satisfied. Like, there's still a whole other part of her that's like wanting and longing for women. When no, a bi person is attracted to both men and women. Get that through your head. We can be pleasured both by men, both by women. If we're with a guy, we want to be pleasured by a guy. If we're with a woman, we want to be pleasured by a woman. We don't need both at the same time. It just means we like both. We don't need both. Number 4 is that bisexuals are half gay, half straight. Okay, like, what? I think people need to stop asking bisexual people what their percentage is. They might have a gender preference, but what the heck does it matter to you? But saying that someone's only 50% straight, 50% bi, or 50% gay, like, that's almost, it kind of sounds like you are saying someone can only be half committed to someone. So like, when a bi girl dates a guy, she can only give 50% of her and the other 50% will still long for another female. No, that is not true at all. I am 100% bisexual. I like men and I like women. There is no 50% on either side about it. The 5th myth is that bisexuals have so many more options because they're attracted to everyone. Wrong. Well, okay, statistically, yes, if I'm attracted to both men and women, then yeah, there are more people to be attracted to, but it doesn't mean that I am attracted to them. Believe it or not, bisexuals are not attracted to every single male or female that they come across. Just like heterosexuals don't find every person of the opposite sex attractive either. It's the same. I'm bisexual and I'm not attracted to every woman I see or every man I see. It does not work like that. As a heterosexual person, do you look at every person of the opposite sex and go, damn, I want to bang that? No. Well, you might. If you do you, but no, most people don't. Just because I'm bisexual doesn't mean I look at every male and female and go, damn, I gotta get me some of that. No, I have standards and I have a type for both genders. I'm not attracted to absolutely every male and female walking the planet. No, absolutely not. I feel as though a lot of the time this goes over people's heads, and as soon as someone hears the word bisexual or someone comes out as bisexual, people of the same gender around them kind of go, oh gosh, oh my gosh, she's checking me out. She has a crush on me. No, honey, don't flatter yourself. That's not how it works. The sixth myth is that bisexuals love having threesomes. I mean, it just makes sense. If I like sex with men and I like sex with women, surely I'd want to have sex with them both at the same time. No. I'm sure some bisexuals love threesomes, just as some heterosexual people like threesomes, just as some other people from different sexual orientations like threesomes. For sure, definitely, it's out there. That's awesome. Go you do you. But don't just assume that if a person is bisexual that first they're gonna like threesomes and two, they're gonna have one. No, never assume that of a bisexual person. Only a minority of people in the world that like having threesomes. Last but not least, we can't ignore the high school girls locker room myth situation. If there's a rumor going around that there is a girl in the locker room getting changed with other girls around them getting changed that might be into the same gender as them, that they're checking you out. How egotistical can you be just to think that a girl likes the same gender that you are, that should be interested in you? That's not an assumption you need to make, and it's probably not the case, especially if you're someone that thinks like that. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Taboo Topics. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please make sure to like and comment, and I will see you guys in the next ep on Monday. I'm doing a collab with another YouTuber, and yeah, we will be debunking some more myths of a different topic. So stay tuned to find out who this special YouTuber is, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Money.